Come under my umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Come under my umbrella. It's going to rain with thunder and lightning and wind and rain. Come under my umbrella. It's going to rain. I have my umbrella today. It's not really raining in my house, is it? No, but I like to pretend. And what letter does umbrella start with? Right, umbrella. We're going to hear a story today about umbrellas. Maybe you'll bring yours along too. Ella's Umbrellas. The author is Jennifer Lloyd. What does an author do? Writes the words. The illustrator is Ashley Spires. What does an illustrator do? You bet, draws the pictures. Ella had big umbrellas and small umbrellas. She had umbrellas in pink, turquoise, and tangerine. She had them in every color, even jelly bean green. Several were striped, and a few speckled with spots. A sprinkling had sparkles. A handful had hearts. Some opened slowly, and plenty went pop. Ella had too many umbrellas. It was not her fault. Her family and friends knew that she loved umbrellas. So when she received a gift, it was undoubtedly an umbrella. Out of them all, Ella's favorite was Robin's Egg Blue. It came from someone special, kind Aunt Stella, from far off Kathmandu. To Ella's delight, Stella was coming to visit that very day, and she was going to stay in Ella's room. Ella's mother was usually patient, but today she was in a tizzy. Ella, she cried, Aunt Stella will have no place to hang her coat. Aunt Stella will have no place to put her clothes. Aunt Stella will have no place to sleep. That is a lot of umbrellas. Ella tried to fix the problem. She tidied the coat closet and cluttered the kitchen sink. So she took the umbrellas out of here, and where did she put them? In the sink. She emptied her bedroom closet and filled the bathtub. Look at that neat closet. But look at the tub. She cleared off the bottom bunk and loaded the dishwasher. What? Ella, cried her mother, your umbrellas are everywhere. You have so many. There are people in the world that don't have any. You must find a way to give your umbrellas away. Give her umbrellas away? Ella hesitated, but seeing her mother's scowl, she gathered them up. She tossed them into a humongous heap in the front yard. The blue from Kathmandu she kept safely by her side. She made a teeny tiny sign that said, free umbrellas. See the sign up there? Look how small it is. Do you think she really wants to get rid of her umbrellas? Doesn't look like it. In the distance, Ella heard the postman whistling. He came near, but he didn't reach for an umbrella. Instead, he handed Ella a postcard. Dear Ella, see you soon. Love, Aunt Stella. Ella twiddled her thumbs and waited and waited and waited. I wonder if anybody took her umbrellas. until her mother came out to mow the lawn. She spotted the tiny sign on the mountain of umbrellas. Goes the lawnmower. Ella, she cried, you have too many umbrellas. You must find a better way to give them away. What do you think? How does Ella look? How do you think she's feeling? Not too happy. Maybe a little annoyed herself. She loves her umbrellas. Ella slowly made a bigger sign. She piled the umbrellas into her wagon, but held tight to the blue from Kathmandu. Lugging her loads towards town, she did not notice the creeping clouds all around. The wind came up. It started to sprinkle. The rain grew heavier and heavier. Soon it was a torrential downpour. What do you think that means, a torrential downpour? Yeah, it sounds like it was raining very hard. But Ella's got her blue umbrella. Pitter patter splash. A wet jogger slowed down and gazed hopefully at Ella's wagon. To her surprise, he didn't take an umbrella. Ella examined her sign. She stared at her too many umbrellas, then at the sad, soggy jogger. Wait, she shouted, take this. Thank you, he said happily, bobbing off on his way. Well, that was very kind of her, wasn't it? He was getting all wet, so she gave him an umbrella. I like how the green umbrella matches his green shirt. That was kind of Ella. Splish splash, a boy on a scooter was rushing through puddles. Can I have one? He yelled. Of course. Look at that umbrella. Does it match? Ella felt proud. She had given 2 away. Quite enough, she had decided. She turned towards home. Was she done giving away her umbrellas? Sounds like she was ready to be done. But on her way back, she met a cold crossing guard and dripping day camp children. She met a drenched dog walker and waterlogged workmen, all without umbrellas. What's she doing? Looks like she's giving them all an umbrella. Each time she gave one away, she felt a tiny bit sad. But deep down, she also felt glad. Soon, only her favorite umbrella remained. Surely her mother wouldn't mind if she kept just this one. Wow, she gave away all her umbrellas. And she's pretty glad about it. She's pretty proud of herself. Still, a few streets from home, Ella saw a figure plodding down the sidewalk. His blue cap was drenched. His sack looked heavy, and he certainly wasn't whistling. It was very hard, but Ella knew what to do. What's Ella doing? Oh, she's giving the mailman her umbrella, her favorite blue umbrella. How very generous of her. Back at home, a suitcase sat by the door. Aunt Stella, yelled Ella, leaping into her arms. Ella, boomed her aunt, handing her a long, thin box. Inside, in bright emerald green, was the most precious umbrella Ella had ever seen. What did she get from Aunt Stella? Look at that beautiful umbrella. The end. What did we learn from Ella? We learned that sometimes it's good to give away your things. It's always great to be generous and to help other people. And at first, did Ella feel like doing that? No, she didn't. She loved her umbrellas. But when she gave away that first one, How did she feel? Right, she felt good. She was glad. She was proud. And so she ended up giving away all her umbrellas, even her favorite. That was very kind of Ella. She's a very good girl. She made a good choice. You make lots of good choices too. I know we've talked about how some of you clean out your toys and you give your toys away. That's being very generous, trying to take care of other people. That's a good way to be. I'm proud of you.